What's up, guys? Welcome to the rant. You watched our previous show. We said we were going to talk about cannibalism, but we're not. We're talking about a kid who is 16 years old. Okay, 16.
He's here 15 or 16.
I read the article here. I'll pull up the article. Anyway, this 16-year-old kid jumped off the Golden Gate Bridge and lived.
Now, let me explain to you why exactly that is so fucking amazing. 98% of all people who have jumped off of this 220-foot structure, the Golden Gate Bridge in New York.
It's San Francisco.
I mixed with the
So retarded.
Sorry, I got mixed with the Brooklyn Bridge. And people, it's 220 feet high. All right, 98% of people who have jumped off that have died.
98.
It's the 2% of people. In the 2% of people that have lived off that. I vote biggest dumbass of the year, also biggest badass of the decade.
Here. Biggest retard of the millennium. But here's why he jumped. First. Okay.
There.
Okay, his friends. Oh my god. My brain can't process this because he's so dumb. Okay.
I blame his friend. I think his friends are dumber. They could have killed the guy.
Here's the thing though. The kids, people watching at home, these kids who are his friends said, "Hey, fucking whatever your name is, we dare you. We're not even going to give you any money or anything. We dare you to jump off of the." They're on a field trip from Windsor High School in Sonoma County, which is in about Central California, or towards Southern California, but it's in California. Pretty far south of San Francisco though, so they must have been taking about a week trip or so. His classmates said, "Hey, whatever your name is, jump off the Golden Gate Bridge and you'll be cool." He did it. But this is my favorite part. This part, okay. People suck is the bottom line of here. Witnesses claiming to be the boy's classmates were cheering as he jumped off the tower. They were like, "Yeah, dude, fucking do it. Jump off the fucking Golden Gate Bridge and you'll be super cool."
I have two questions.
Okay.
Was he stoned? And
I've got two answers. No. First one, no. He's just a fucking idiot. Number two.
And was he like one of those kids who gets picked on? Like, was he suicidal?
Perhaps. Perhaps.
What was he emo and shit? That's what I want to know.
But this is another funny thing too. The injuries he sustained for jumping off a 220-foot bridge into water, the only injuries he got were a broken tailbone, and a large amount of people suffer broken tailbones just from maybe falling on a skateboard, falling on roller skates, slipping and falling in a puddle of water. He tore a lung, and that must hurt, but only a broken tailbone and only a torn lung? What?
Badass.
That's it? You would think that when I'm not a physics major, but when you are falling off of something onto a flat surface of water, it's treated as if it were solid ground. So he pretty much fell 220 feet onto soft, squishy tar.
Yeah.
And all he did was break his tailbone and tear his lung. I mean, you got another lung, so it's like, okay.
Not only is it gonna hurt pretty bad, it's very cold. And when you're in the ocean like that, it's very hard to get out. There's a reason that bridge is 220 feet high, because the ground itself adds on about 100 itself. I don't know how the fuck he got out.
A surfer picked him up. He was helped ashore by a surfer, but he was actually able to swim on his own.
Who the fuck was surfing in that shit? Who surfed in that?
Well, it's like you can sort of like ride just the ripples. Maybe a guy like stand up paddleboarding or something.
So he means you mean like wave riding, not like legit surfing, right? Not like on big waves.
Hang on. There's a stat that I have for you guys. Amtrak Pacific Surfliner. Top suicide spots in the world. The
San
top
Francisco.
some of the top suicide spots in the world, or are excuse me, the number one is it's the Golden Gate Bridge. It's said to be the number one suicide spot in the world. And officials say about 25 people per year die in jumps from the bridge. This is just monuments. If you were actually thinking about it, all the suicides would come from people hanging themselves in their house or shoot themselves in the head
It's really hard to
somewhere
hang
else.
yourself. A lot of houses these days, they're made so you can't hang yourself from any structure in the house.
Yeah.
Like,
You
it's like
got to
hanging
tie it
above.
like really well. Have someone do it for you.
It's yeah, that's another touch. So, assisted suicide should that be considered murder?
Manslaughter, I'd say.
I'd say murder.
Okay, look at this. Is what I hate about the news. The news makes you scared to go outside.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
look at some of these stories. Oh fuck, I went backwards too far. All right, some of these. I'm on KTLA.com. That's a Southern California news network. Listen to some of these stories. Teen charged with killing hamster in fit of rage.
What?
You heard everything I just said correctly. A teenager is charged with some kind of crime that I don't know, probably animal cruelty. He's charged with killing a hamster because he got pissed. Let's think about that for a second.
Did he have like
Soaking this into my head. What?
Did he have like autism or some shit?
I don't know. There's another one. Gang rape of 11-year-old girl recorded on cell phones. Of course, here's the thing. It shows the pictures of all the guys who got caught, all black. 6 of them, all black.
Fuck.
Okay, teen apologizes for beating elderly couple to death with a baseball bat. Oh yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I just beat these old people down with a bat and killed them. Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay now. And there's a police thing. These kids try to put out these flames after an ex-boyfriend sets a young mother on fire. That's pretty brutal. Oh my god. Listen to this. Okay, these two
California is fucked up.
the world is fucked up.
Are fucked up people.
This is nation and world. I'm looking at the nation and world segment of this. So this is not in just California. This is everywhere.
Oh, okay.
Thank God.
I thought that was like your local news. I mean, I thought my local news.
Okay, dude, this is these next two that I'm going to read to you are perhaps the weirdest ones I've ever seen. Judge sentenced after frog porn found on his computer.
Frog? You watch frog?
Okay, I'm gonna skip the next one because that one is.
Did you say fraud or frog?
FROG, like ribbit, a frog. Blah, blah, blah.
What?
This judge charged this dude with having frog porn. Some people get off to lesbians, some people get off to feet. This guy gets off to frogs. Next one. This is probably the most sick. This is the most sick and twisted headline I have ever read in my entire life.
What?
3-year. Okay, just listen. Let me finish. I'll tell you when it's done. 3-year-old savagely beaten for wetting pants. Semicolon dies while mom eats pizza. Done.
All right.
You want me to link this to you?
No, it's not. I'm close right now. But did you watch the kid die?
I'm looking it up.
Please. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Cool. This judge. So this woman, savagely beat her kid for wetting his pants, and just like viciously beat him. And so she sits there and started eating pizza while he was on the ground dying.
And it was not the kid being beaten was not being beaten by a relative or his mother.
No, it was the mom.
The mom killed him?
Yeah.
Oh, so another woman was eating pizza.
No. The mom savagely beat her kid, and then the mom ate pizza while the kid that she beat was dying.
Did she know it was dying?
Yes.
It's not just like, oh, you're just crying for attention.
No. She viciously beat him. It says, and the boyfriend helped too. The two faced charges of aggravated child abuse, child neglect, and first-degree murder, and the death of their 3-year-old son. She was under suicide watch, so she couldn't go to court. The boyfriend and the girl can't talk to each other anymore. Look, the Orange County investigators said that the boyfriend, the girl, the mom, poked her son in the chest, pinched his cheeks, and kicked him. Neil, the dad, also kicked him and slammed him repeatedly into the floor and rammed him headfirst into a wooden sofa frame. Then these two started eating pizza after they beat the kid, and they called for help on Tuesday morning when they found him unresponsive. Do the math. I wonder why he's unresponsive. They conspired to tell.
You're depressing me, man.
Doesn't the news just make you sad? I hate the news. Fuck the news.
Fuck that. Why is there never any good news? Dude.
America doesn't like good news. We like bad things. Unfortunately.
Fuck that, man. Yeah, alright. We're gonna go on to the we have one more fucked up story for you today. And it's gonna be we're gonna do a whole other show for it. Because I'm afraid it'll be too it's a big thing. It's gonna be about the cannibalism, of course. So we'll start a new show here in a second.
Alright. Please subscribe. Can't stress that one enough.
Oh god.
You may have noticed a lot of hate comments that I deleted on the channel because the amount of crap that was just being, oh my god, there was so much just worthless trash on our channel. These people who just don't know what they're talking about.
I'm going to explain to everybody why all the comments on the WoW versus Rift video were deleted. We deleted them so you'll come back, view the video more, give us more views, give us more of your trolling, and we just reap the benefits off of you. Again, you have to come back and make all your statements.
The thing is, we had some haters. We had some haters stay on the channel and just like troll it for like days, and they made like. I'm talking to you specifically, a Carrion, and like the dude with the picture of the like piece of meat on his avatar. I deleted all your posts because you guys are complete idiots. Complete idiots. You guys decided to just hate on us because we talk about what we want. Okay, I guess you have a problem with us talking about what we want. You also have a problem with us having a difference in opinions of video games than you. So, take a look at the mirror and just go talk to a therapist because you have some serious problems. Anyway, bottom line, haters gonna hate, and I'm just gonna laugh at you while you wallow in your own despair. So, subscribe to the show, and we will see you next time.